even though my dad was very, very proud because I was like the first guy in my family to go to college and get a, especially that kind of degree. My dad was always perplexed by me because he worked on cars and was a fighter and he was a boxer and like academics was not his thing. And he and I could never, he never understood how I could get into that or how I just understood it. So we were, even though I had his name and his eyes, we had so many just intrinsic differences. And he was the only guy when I quit that job that said, when everybody else was saying, you're crazy to quit that job, he was saying, you're crazy not to quit that job. And you need to quit it now and go do what you're supposed to do. He was my best friend and my cornerman because I boxed too. He trained me as a kid to fight. Boxing was like our life and it's like our family sport. But he was like my cornerman in that decision too. And when I quit that job, like and leapt, took the leap into the unknown, like you said, there's a lot of fears involved in that. So he really talked me off a lot of ledges metaphorically and kept me from going back to that job when it seemed very tempting to go to stop doing this craziness. And then when I finally started succeeding as a songwriter, he was gone like a year and a half after like I signed my publishing deal and like everything, you know, I tried so hard to just be a staff writer and just write songs for other people and he was like there for all of that and he was like so proud and rooting for me all the way. And then he was gone right when I kind of started to take off. So it was almost like a, you know, galactic bucket of water was thrown on the sun. And it was just like, yeah, everything was out of orbit. And it just messed everything up for me. I had to kind of like figure out who I am because everything that I was very much rooted in who he was. And I was very comfortable living in his shadow. And so when he was gone, his shadow left with him, and there I was, and here I am.